Hello gang, good morning. It's about 8:30 in the morning. I am at the Colorado River Trailhead and I'm gonna cruise out to Lulu City. I'm not even sure how far it is, I didn't look yet. Maybe 3-4 miles. But alright, let's check it out. So then literally I turned to my right and saw this sign. It's 3.7 out to Lulu City, so that's what I'm gonna go for. Not really too crazy on where my destination is today, because this is like the Plan C hike. I plan to do the CCY route, which is Chapin, Chiquita, and Ypsilanti. And I got up there and the winds are just crazy up top. So I passed on that. And my second choice was gonna be Mount Ida. Same thing there, just crazy winds up top. And so I came down the west side of the park down to Colorado River Trailhead, and I'm just gonna chill. Walk through the trees here and along the river. So right away you hit a little switchback here. Get your blood pumping, nothing big. It's Friday, October 3rd, and it was about 47 degrees when I left this trailhead. Stop for just a second here. Man, that sun feels good. It is just finally getting over the mountaintop down here, but it's chilly. I can see my breath. I definitely, I'm about 9,000 foot right now too, a little over. But this is very, very pleasant. So then, about 0.4 in, you open up into this nice little meadow area. And I think we have a trail junction right up here. I've done this trail, probably been to Lulu City 4 or 5 times. But I did this one time with my boys when they were little. I think Liam was 6 and Beck was 3. And we met up with a ranger out here and he helped him sneak up on some deer. It was really cool, great little memory. So let's see where we're at here. All right, Shipla Cabins, Lulu City, Little Yellowstone, and Ditch Camp. 6.5 to Thunder Pass and Laputa Pass. I should do that sometime. Pretty nice. All right, so heading out to Lulu. And then you're coming through. You can see it's a little darker in here. The sun's just not quite on the trail, and I bet it's 10 degrees cooler in the shade here. It is chilly. Pretty sure right here is where the ranger was teaching my boys how to sneak up on deer. If I can find that photo, I'll stick it in. This is your first look at the Colorado River. Pretty crazy, huh? Flows down. Its headwaters are about, if I follow this trail and went up to Laputa Pass, it's probably about 6 miles from here. Laputa Pass, it's literally, I don't even know, 500 yards from Laputa Pass is where This thing starts as basically as like a seep, but it gets roaring eventually. Crazy this created the Grand Canyon, huh? So you come up a little bit away from the river here. Can't really even hear it, just a tiny bit. It's a little uphill, a little rolling. Yeah, this trail is super family friendly. Like, if you're coming to visit the park and you got younger kids and you want a really cool little day hike out to picnic at Lulu City. I mean, I just saw a dad and two kids, probably 10 and 8 or something like that, and they're just enjoying the day. We're already out to Lulu City and coming back, so it's an awesome hike. The aspens are shedding the leaves. You come to this little rock slide area. Scree field. There's a trail, that's the way I'm heading. Got this nice little meadow over here. The hillside just dotted with some aspens. The camera always makes it lighter, but it is like, it seems like it's about dark in here. It's crazy. I wish you guys could experience what I'm experiencing on this trail. It's wild. Like, I just pop out of a section and the next section's 15 degrees warmer for like 200 yards. And then it's 20 degrees cooler. It's just wild right now. I haven't experienced anything like this really. I know it's the, obviously sun's coming up and all that good stuff, but it's just wild. It's weird to feel. Walking along freezing, all of a sudden I'm nice and toasty. Cool stuff. Crater Creek. And that's gonna be the Shipler cabin. Old Mr. Shipler's cabin. I think he was, like one of the first people to settle out here. I think he was right before Lulu City. Sorry, this is like I said, choice C of the day, so I don't have a lot of ton of info on Lulu right now. 2.5 miles in, and yeah, great hike. Just under 3 miles in, I've come up about 350 feet from the trailhead, but now even in the trees, that wind is getting crazy. I'm definitely glad, even though I wanted one of those summits, I'm glad I made the right choice because I would be paying for it right now. So, all right, here we go. Made it to this trail split. It's a mile up to Little Yellowstone, and Laputa Pass is 4 miles, and then Lulu City, point 2. Here we go. In the Lulu City here. There's some people here. You saw that sign. 1884, 200 people lived here in its heyday. And right down there is the river. So I walked way back in here, and you can see here's one of the remnants of Lulu City. This used to be a cabin here. Like, look at how these trees are just humongous that have just grown up through here. But there is not a lot of sign through here, to be honest with you. That's the first cabin remains I really found. Yeah, Mother Nature's taking this place back. And real quick. We'll look up. That's a peek up. That's a little Yellowstone right there, that area. That trail would have taken you right up above there. It's kind of a canyon. It's just kind of reminiscent of Yellowstone Canyon, where Yellowstone Falls is. But it is a pretty spectacular day out here today at Lulu City. Man, it's just crazy to me to think that like 150 years ago people lived here. It's insane out here. Alright gang, this is gonna be my chill spot. Sorry that sun's gonna get tough right there, but here's the Colorado River. I could literally probably jump across it right up there. And there's a little Yellowstone area again. You can see them, but I ran into a nice couple on horseback up there. Yeah, incredible place. One last view. You can see how windy it is right now. The grass right there. It is heavy duty. Alright, see you Lulu City. So I came back up out of there. Wasn't too bad. And I'm heading back to the trailhead. What a great day out here, man. I made the right decision for sure. This is much chill. And that wind's terrible, so I'm so glad I'm not on top of the mountain right now. I'll check in a couple more times along the way, a few photos. I just went past Shipler Cabin, so I got about 2.5 miles left. Came around the corner there, just taking pictures like nothing. I turn around and look at the cabin, and there's like 11 people sitting in it. I was like, hey. They're like, hey. Weird. So the leaves have doubled since I came through here. They're coming to an end. Fall is just dropping everything. I love falls. I'm only about 0.4 of a mile from the trailhead, but there's this beautiful little bridge here on the Red Mountain Trail. And we'll give you one more look at the Colorado River in its infancy. Pretty wild. Beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful hike. Okay, so you can hear the cars probably, maybe not. We were coming down that switchback right at the beginning of the trail. And what a great hike, man. Seriously, I love this hike. You should do it if you ever have the chance, it's worth it. 7.4 miles round trip. I walked about another mile around Lulu City when I was out there looking at stuff, so we'll just say 8 miles roughly. And then there's about 800 foot of vert, 780. Great trip. See you on the next one.